Hey guys, what is going on? What is going on? Street Trading here with our weekly trade recap video, just to kind of go over the week's sessions, go over some of our trades, go over some securities we had on our watch list, go over some moves in the market that we didn't take, but there's some good lessons to be learned. And we'll talk stops, we'll talk how we manage risk, and securities that we took hits on. And this is just a detailed kind of wrap up of the week's session. It's just a good learning process for everybody. It was just a beast of a week to the upside. Our weekly trade watch list that we had going into this week's session, past week's session, just crushed, guys. Just crushed. And one of those things we always talk about is set alerts. We go over security to the previous weekend, getting ready for the week's session, and of course we don't know when things are going to pop off, right, to the upside or to the downside, but we have our game plan, and when these levels get breached, puts it in play for our plan, and then we put on risk. So we don't know if things are going to pop off exactly on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or never at all. Dash, for example, is just a beast, right, all week, and then Friday we just destroyed it to the upside, but it took all week. One of those things that you don't need to trade every day. You don't need to trade 10 different tickers every single session. You can trade one, or you can trade fucking 50. It really depends on how you want to extract capital from the market. Listen, there is no one size fits all in this business. There's just none, right? There are so many ways to extract capital. Key is to find what resonates with you. And if anyone ever says to you, you can't do this, you can't do that, run, and run fast. Because all that's saying is they have limitations in their abilities, or limitations in their mindset. Guys, 5 plus 5, 6 plus 4, 7 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 9 plus 1. They all get you to 10. One isn't better than the other. They all get you to 10. Same thing with trading, guys. I don't know how many ways, but there's plenty of ways to extract. Find what works best for you. Maybe you're scalping. Maybe you're trading the news. Maybe you trade gaps. Maybe you trade continuation. Maybe you trade, swings. It doesn't matter, right? Find what works for you, and then perfect it. Sharpen that skill. Sharpen that edge. All right. Anyway, we're looking at a 15-minute chart of SPY. We're going to get into it. Obviously, the boys took it all-time highs again, number of times, and we're just continuing to see that, right? So, the market's pushing. Clearly swallowed the 400 back in April. It's been defending it in May, June, holding highs. I mean, we're pushing. Could it be the top? Who gives a shit, really, at the end of the day? Until it's not, continue to trade the momentum, continue to trade the trend, and that's what it's all about, guys. Anyway, we're gonna get into this week's securities that we want to talk about. Obviously, executions, stops, levels, zones, all these good stuff. So let's get into the details of our weekly recap.